Ever feel lost on the road to success? Like, which way do I even go?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Well, today we're diving deep into how to spot those stepping stones, the ones to get you there, and maybe even become one for someone else.
Ooh, I like that.
We're looking at the work of Kenton Patterson, who is a writer and entrepreneur. He's based in New Zealand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a global perspective today.
Mm.
And he had this blog post, it's on Future Tech Wise, that, I don't know, it just really got me thinking, about how success is maybe less about climbing solo and more about, like, a journey we take together.
A journey we take together.
Yeah, like, are we really in this alone?
Yeah, so I've read Kenton's post too, and what really struck me was his analogy about like navigating through fog.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just completely disoriented, can't see where you're going.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Right. And Kenton says that having guidance from people who have already been through it, they can be like that beacon, helping us find our way.
Right. Yeah, it's like they know where the potholes are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I love that analogy too. But it made me think, what does that guidance actually look like,
Yeah.
in real life?
Right.
Is it about like literally handing someone a map?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it something, I don't know, a bit more than that?
Yeah, definitely more than just, handing over directions. Kenton is all about empowering others, not doing the work for them.
Hmm.
He's got this great quote: "By offering guidance, we make the road to success smoother for others. Each lesson learned and each piece of wisdom shared removes an obstacle that someone else might have struggled with alone."
Wow.
It's about like sharing our experiences, right? The things we learned the hard way so that other people don't have to.
So it's like we're kind of collectively building a trail through the fog,
Mm-hmm.
like marking the safe paths and warning others about, where not to step.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I think that's such a cool way to think about mentorship and support too. It doesn't need to be some, big formal program or anything. It can be as simple as sharing a helpful article or offering a different perspective, or even connecting someone with somebody in your network.
Right, just little things. Little things can make a big difference. Now, Kenton also talks about leadership, and he has some interesting, well, they kind of flip the traditional view of leadership on its head.
He does, yeah. For Kenton, leadership is less about giving orders and more about like lighting the path forward.
Yeah.
He sees a leader as someone who walks alongside people, offers encouragement, celebrates the wins, and helps them through the tough parts.
Yeah, and they're always tough parts.
Oh, always.
It's such a refreshing way to think about leadership, right?
Yeah,
It's about creating that environment where everyone feels like they can succeed.
totally.
And that leads into Kenton's, I think, ultimate point. The ripple effect of success.
Mm-hmm.
When we help others, we don't just help them like as individuals, we actually contribute to a more successful, more supportive environment for everyone.
Yeah, that's huge. He says, light the path for others, because when we lift others, we all rise.
I love that. So simple, but so true, right?
Absolutely.
So before we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave everyone with this question. What does lighting the path look like in your life?
That's a good one.
Is it mentoring someone at work? Is it volunteering?
Yeah.
Or is it even just being, I don't know, being a positive force in your community, right?
Absolutely, being that positive force.
Yeah, just think about how you can be that beacon in the fog, and help others find their way.
Great advice.
Yeah, thanks for joining me for this deep dive. It's been a good one.
Yeah, it really has.